Summertime that we have a lot of wonderful dancers and singers who populate Opryland, USA. And they have a live music department here. And this is one of the pretty girls who sings in the, I guess in the Chevrolet Geo Theater, in the theater by the lake where we did our show last summer. Would you welcome Miss Shelley Wright?
Singing the blues. Thank you. Thank you.
You mean you only have one cast now?
Correct. And during the summertime we had 2 casts of Country Music USA.
I never knew you had anything but red and blue.
Yeah, we do, but the final cast for the
I
fall,
see they combine the two.
Right, red and blue make purple.
I guess some of the kids that sing here at the park go back to school?
A lot of them do, yeah, a lot of them. From like Virginia and all over the place.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kansas.
Are you going back to school at the end of the season?
I'm going to school right now. I go to MTSU in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee State University.
That's correct. I go full-time.
Which year are you in?
I'm still a freshman.
Okay. You're a very pretty freshman.
Well, thank you.
Who do you emulate over in the park?
Well, I do Loretta Lynn and Minnie Pearl and Winona Judd.
Let me hear you do your just a bit of your Minnie Pearl routine.
Howdy!
Now, which of her do you study her? You watch
I do. I've watched a lot of tapes on her. Yeah, she's a very funny lady.
Which one of her jokes do you tell?
I tell a lot of them. You want me to tell one of my favorites, don't you?
Just like you're working.
Okay. You remember Miss Tinkham, don't you, Ralph?
Miss Lizzie Tinkham?
Yeah, that's right, Lizzie Tinkham. Well, she went down to the funeral parlor the other day, and she done made every last one of her funeral arrangements. She told them folks down there she wanted nothing but women pallbearers. Can you believe it?
Why did she do that?
Well, she said if them fellers ain't taking her out while she's here, they sure as the world ain't taking her out when she's gone.
That's funny. You have been studying her.
I have. I like her. I've met her, and with the Country Music USA cast, I've done, some shows with her, and she's wonderful.
Does she ever come over and critique you doing her?
Well, she hasn't me, but I believe she has a couple people in the past giving them some pointers. She's really a nice lady.
This your first season at Opryland?
No, this is my second season.
Well, you're an old veteran then, aren't you?
Well, I guess you could call me that.
Well, you did a nice job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back right after this with the Human Calculator.